Since delving into shamanic journeying, my life has undergone a complete transformation. Not only have I witnessed enhancements in my mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical well-being, but I've also experienced a complete redirection in my career path, veering away from architecture, which I have been doing for the past 15 years, and exploring all kinds of new directions with a new profound vigor and an ability to get things done. In this video, I will share the top 5 ways in which shamanic journeying has revolutionized my existence in the hopes of inspiring you to also embark on your own shamanic journeys. Hey there, Alexa here. If we haven't met before, I'm a designer and architect turned spiritual junkie, and I provide profound insights for your unique evolutionary journey as well. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, back to the top 5 ways shamanic journeying has transformed my life. Number 1, it has heightened my confidence and my stability overall. Number 2, it has reduced worry and makes letting go much easier. Number 3, I have experienced a surge in self-love. Number 4, I have improved assertiveness in expressing or withholding my opinions. And lastly, number 5, I have heightened self-respect. So let's dive into the details. My newfound confidence and stability in life stem from having a solid support system. When you do shamanic journeying, your mind becomes blown to how much support you have in life. Through shamanic journeying, I have connected with numerous spirits eager to assist me, including teacher guides, helper guides, spirit animals, power animals, shadow animals, protector animals, and much more. This experience has illuminated the abundance of love and support that is available to me and to you in this lifetime, reaffirming that I do not have to navigate this journey alone, nor do you. Number 2, stress less and letting go becomes easier. So I worry less, basically, is what it means. Through shamanic journeying, you cultivate a deep trust in life's natural rhythm or life's unfolding. It's like flowing down a river. You can either resist the current, trying to hold it back with all your might or try to go against the current, or you can surrender to it. Opting to flow with life's currents reveals that every obstacle is an opportunity for growth and learning, nudging you towards becoming a better version of yourself, nudging you in the right direction. When life throws you curveballs, it's not a malicious behavior, but rather to help steer you back on course. This realization shifts your perspective from feeling like a victim in life, like everything's happening to me, poor me, why me, to seeing everything as purposeful, encouraging, and making you want to harness each experience as fuel for personal advancement and development. Number 3, I've noticed a huge increase in self-love. Before delving into shamanic journeying, I have to say I really struggled with the concept of loving yourself or doing self-care or self-love or unconditional love because I never experienced it in my life. And I think a lot of us humans never experience unconditional love, especially when it came to loving myself. I had all kinds of restrictions and judgments and, you are your own worst critic. So in the tangible world, love often comes with conditions. It's just the way it is. I love you if. I love you if you get good grades. I love you if you're a nice girl. I love you if you go to college and you get a good job and have a nice title. I love you if you're a good wife, if you're a good mother, right? It's never just I love you for who you are. However, in the unseen realm of the spirits, or also called non-ordinary reality of shamanic journeying, love is stripped of all conditions. Seriously, stripped. They just love you for you, regardless of how I show up on a shamanic journey, whether I am broken, so depressed, negative, unhappy, or whether I'm ecstatic or having made mistakes or made great strides in something. I am always embraced with unwavering love. In this realm, the unseen realm, the non-ordinary reality of shamanic journeying, nothing is judged. And nothing is judged as good or bad either. Everything is seen as part of the journey forward, part of your life unfolding, part of your process for moving forward, for evolving, for becoming a better human. Experiencing this pure, unconditional love allowed me to understand its essence, which in turn fueled my capacity to love myself. Because how can you love yourself unconditionally if you have never experienced unconditional love? It's like you can't grasp a concept you haven't experienced. It's very difficult. So once you actually experience it in the non-ordinary reality, when you feel unconditionally loved, then you're like, this is what it is. And then you're able to love yourself and others in that way. And I think that many of the challenges we face in life stem from a lack of love in our lives, a lack of unconditional love. So 4, speaking up or keeping silent becomes effortless. This shift was a game changer for me. I learned to let people be themselves. What a thought, right? What a novel idea. People with their own thoughts and their own opinions without feeling the need to impose my own views or convince them of anything. I didn't need to convince them I was right. I didn't need to convince them that they were wrong. I did not need to convince them of anything. And that's so liberating. It's liberating to be able to voice your opinion without being attached to the outcome. Those who resonate with you or with your opinions will naturally gravitate towards you, while others will continue on their own journey, advocating for what they believe is right. And who's to say either of us is wrong, right? Each person's truth is valid within their own context, within their own belief systems, their own life circumstances at that present moment. So when I encounter someone with opposing views, I simply acknowledge and respect their perspective, wishing them well on their path. I don't have to agree with them, but I don't need to try to change them either. I've realized that people don't need fixing. They need love. It's so obvious. We are lacking in love. By embodying love, rather than trying to change others, real transformation actually is able to unfold. After all, is it truly worth the effort to change someone's opinion if they're unwilling to listen or change? It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of your breath. I express my ideas, but ultimately everyone has the right to make their own choices, just as I do. And I want to retain that right, just as they have, correct? So I need to respect that they have their opinions and I have my own. Remaining open-minded, listening, learning, and holding space for others allows for genuine connection and growth without the need to try to change them. And lastly, all of these shifts culminated into a profound sense of self-respect, which was quite a surprise for me, actually. But it makes sense because when you trust yourself, have faith in life's unfolding, love yourself unconditionally, and grant others the space to be themselves, self-respect naturally follows. Living in alignment with your true essence fosters a deep sense of integrity. Conversely, it's challenging to respect yourself when you're not authentic, right? Constantly adapting to fit different situations like a chameleon is very difficult to respect that. This creates a sense of disconnection and resentment in your body towards others, towards yourself, those you're adapting for, because it feels like they don't truly love you or accept you for who you are when you have to change when you're around them, right? Consequently, you lose respect for both them and yourself in that scenario because you don't respect them because they don't respect you. They don't love you for who you are because you feel like you have to change when you're around them. That's like a resentment in your heart towards that person. Why can't they just love me? Why do I have to be this person that I'm not? Right? And yet you're still being that person that you're not. So then you start to lose respect for yourself because you're not respecting who you are and who you want to be in that situation. By embracing, trusting in life's journey and recognizing that everyone is on their own unique path and may be at different levels of consciousness or energetically speaking, you can cultivate a greater sense of self-respect for yourself. That's it. So that's my top 5 ways shamanic journeying has really influenced my life. If you're eager to embark on your own shamanic journey of self-discovery and transformation, I invite you to read my recent publication, Journey Within from Chaos to Clarity. It's available on Amazon now, and it acts as a guide that provides valuable insight and practical wisdom to help you navigate the realms of shamanic journeying and unlock the profound potential within yourself. So whether you're seeking to find clarity amongst chaos, which I was doing, or if you're in a depressed place and you want to get out of it, or you're numb to life, you're apathetic, you're bored, or you want to deepen your spiritual connection, there's lots of different things that this book would apply towards. If you want to learn and explore the inner depths of your inner world, Journey Within can serve as a trusted companion on your path. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.